let me convince you to read Book Lovers by Emily Henry. For so long, so many people have been recommending Emily Henry's books to me, and I think I've only read maybe 1 or 2 of them. And this was one of the ones that came highly recommended, so I was excited to start it, especially when I read the little blurb on the back cover. One summer, 2 rivals, a plot twist they didn't see coming. So I went into this book knowing that it was going to be about 2 people working in the book industry. I didn't know exactly what capacity or how that was going to play out, but I loved that dynamic in this book. I feel like if you already are a book lover, you love reading about books and book lovers. And so this is a perfect demographic book for you. If you don't like reading about books and you're not a book lover, I think you could still enjoy this because it has so many great elements of rivals to lovers. I think that one of the best parts of this book was the characters. I loved all of the characters. All of the side characters are really unique. There are some crazy big personalities. Libby is a great character. There are some boys that pop up along the way. And then of course the characters of Charlie and Nora were extremely well written. I felt like Nora's character had a very big character arc. You really got to know her motivations, and the things that she enjoyed and the things that were driving her to act the way that she was. I also really ended up enjoying the fact that it is from just her perspective. A lot of times when I read a romance book, it goes back and forth, dual POV. Typically, I like that a lot, and I was a little bit disappointed at the start when I started this and it wasn't in that fashion. But I ended up really enjoying just getting her perspective and really diving into the mind of her character. I will also die on a hill saying that Charlie is one of the best book boyfriends I have ever read. Everything he said and did had me swooning. I was in love with him, and I just loved the way that he cared for his family and for Nora and the things that he did. He was just the perfect guy. If you really like books that are rivals to lovers, take place in a small town, an adventure and rom-com type of genre, then you might really enjoy this book. This book surprised me in a lot of ways, and I hope that you'll give it a chance, and I'm sure it's going to become one of your favorites on your shelf too.